Hello everyone, it's Mark. It's a cloudy day, as you can probably see. Sun was forecast. It's supposed to be bright and shiny and 90 degrees, and it's about 73 and pretty heavily overcast. You know, a lot of medical groups operate as cash machines. Even better than slot machines. Slot machines, you put a buck in and you hope you get something out. You know, more like a vending machine. You put your dollar in whatever it is. I don't really buy much Coca-Cola. And out pops the soft drink. But what if smooth sailing? What if sunshine was forecast? And all you've done is operated your group to zero out at the end of the year. Why? Because you want to pull all the cash out currently. Why? Because your accountant says, oh my gosh, you're going to pay more taxes. But what happens when it's the metaphorical cloudy day? What happens when you need to have a reserve and there is no reserve? Can you borrow? Can you honestly get your 50 or 75 partners or shareholders to put more money back into the pot? Can you get them to do it equally? Or is that going to somehow violate the terms of your partnership agreement, your organizational documents? In other words, it requires equal contributions back in the event of a capital call, if indeed there is a provision for a capital call. Are you going to adjust ownership provisions? Can you go to the bank and borrow a substantial amount of money? Maybe you can, but for many groups these days, you can't. What this really boils down to is having a governance structure in a medical group that causes your business to operate as an actual business. One that has contingency plans, one that has cash reserves that are funded to take care of a cloudy day. It's easy to think about these things in the context of planning a group from scratch. It's much harder in the context of a group that's been in business for 20 or 30 or 40 years. But that doesn't mean that you could use that fact that it's harder as an excuse. Because when it rains on everyone.